My name is Sai Krishna. Now I am going to discuss about the generic pointers in C. First, where when a variable is declared as being a pointer to a type word, it is also known as generic pointer. Since you can't have a variable of type word, the power pointer will not point to any data type and there cannot be dereferred. It is still a pointer, though to use it you just have a cast it to another kind of pointer first. Hence the term is generic pointer. This is very useful when you want a pointer to point to a data of different types at different times. Void pointer is a specific pointer type declared as void pointer, a pointer that points to some data location in storage, which does not have any specific type. Void refers to the empty, basically the type of data that is points to it can be any type. If we assign the address of character data type to a void pointer, it will become the character pointer. If we assign the address of integer data type to a void pointer, it will become the void pointer. If we assign the address of float data type to a void pointer, it will become the float pointer, and so on. Any pointer type is convertible to a void pointer, hence it can point to any value. Pointer is a variable pointing to the memory location of specific type. Type defines many important properties related to the pointer, such as valid memory address. It can pointer arithmetics and many other usefuls. As per in C programming systematic, you must specify the pointer during its declaration. Also, it is illegal to pointer of any type to object of another type. For example, int pointer cannot point to the float variable or float pointer cannot point to the int variable. Type specific pointers are basically in different ways. However, in programming, there happen situations when you need to type less. For example, suppose you are required to design a function that can accept any type of data or arguments, process, and return results. For such situations, you need a pointer that works with all data types which you have initialized. Let's know what is void pointer first. A void pointer is a special pointer that can point to object of any type. A void pointer is a typeless pointer which is also known as a generic pointer. Void pointer is an approach towards the generic functions and generic programs in a C language. Writing programs without being constrained by the data types is also known as generic programming. A generic function is a special function that focuses on a logic without confirming the data type. For example, logic to insert a values in an array is a common for all types. Hence, it can be transformed to the generic function. Let's see what is the importance of generic pointer. Suppose if we declare the integer pointer or a character pointer or any other pointers like float pointer, then we have to declare a pointer variable of such all different data types. Instead of declaring all the different pointer variables, we can declare a flexible to declare single pointer variable which can act as integer, character, or float as main. As we how to dereference a generic pointer. Dereferencing is a process of retrieving data from memory location pointed by a pointer. It converts the block of raw memory bytes to meaningful data. That is, data is a meaningful if the type is associated. While dereferencing a pointer in C compiler does not have any clues about type of value pointed by the pointer. Dereferencing in a pointer is an illegal in C language, but a pointer will become unless if you can't dereference it back. To dereference a void pointer, you must typecast it to a valid pointer type. We are declaring a void pointer are a generic pointer by giving void pointer and the pointer name. Let's see an example of a void pointer. First, we are declaring a void pointer. Here, PTR is declared as a void pointer, and we are taking some inputs as character C, input or integer I, float F. We are declaring first the PTR is declared as void pointer. The PTR is declared as the address of C. Here PTR has the address of character data. And again we are declaring the void pointer PTR is an address of integer. And again we are declaring the PTR is address of float. As we are initializing three pointers in a program, that are integer, character, float. When we assign the address of the integer to a void pointer, the void pointer will become integer pointer. When we assign the address of character data type to void pointer, it will become the character pointer. Similarly, we assign the address of a float data type to void pointer, it will become the float type. It is capable of storing the address of any data types for multiple number of times. Here, let's take an example. First, we are writing a program in C language. We are declaring the void point. First, the void main. Here, in place of int, we can replace with void. We are declaring the value of x as 4, and we are declaring the float value as 5.5. And we are now declaring the void pointer or as generic pointer. What as PTR is a void generic pointer, and now we are declaring the PTR is equals to address of X. Then the PTR will stores the address of X. Int PTR does typecast of void. Here the PTR of int type of PTR dereference the typecasted void pointer variable. Print integer variable as percentage %, and we are taking as pointer of integer pointer. Then it will takes the value of the X value. And now we are declaring the pointer as Y address. It the PTR of float PTR, it means the pointer of a float pointer will returns the value of y. First it takes the value address of y, and then from taking the address as input we will get the output as y value. Here the example output integer value is for the value we have initialized is for as give come output. The value of float variable which we have declared in the program itself as came as output. Now let us look at some of the important points of a generic pointer in C. As we cannot dereference generic pointers in C language. This is an example. First we are declaring the function as int main, and we are declaring the void ptr print ptr. The error will be getting as output. We can't find the size of a generic pointer using size of operation. Here is one example. We are declaring the string and we are declaring the generic pointer. Print size of generic pointer as we are getting as an output is 2. Size of any type of near pointer in C language is at 2 bits. Let's take another. Generic pointer can hold any type of pointers like character, structure, array of pointers, etc. without any typecasting. As we are declaring the character as a int as 4, and we are declaring the pointer, and we are taking the character as pointer q is address of C, means the address of character, and we are taking then another pointer is an address of integer, and we are declaring as address of as ptr p equals to q, and we are printing the pointer of C, and that is a character, and pointer of integer. Any type of pointer can hold generic pointers without any typecasting. Generic pointers are used when we want to return such pointers which is applicable to all types of pointers. For example, Return type of malloc function in generic pointer because it can dynamically allocate the memory space to store integers, floats, structure, characters, etc. Hence, we typecast is return type of appropriate pointers. Thank you.